All right. I've I've noticed that after sitting for long periods of time in the car, like for waiting on a rain to finish up, and then going out to do some exercise, I would work a muscle that hasn't been worked in a while, and then after working it a little bit, I get this thirst that overcomes me. Now, why is that? It seems to be because that muscle having the inactivity and just stagnant setting. Once it becomes active and working, suddenly it draws in all this extra fluid that just quickly activates my thirst receptors. Let's like say doing I do a lot of rows, doing that, maybe squats if I haven't done squats in a while. But I really am reminded that I haven't worked the muscle in a while if I get thirsty right after working it. I especially know when I've sat a long time and then start exercising and feeling that thirst. It's not a great thirst, but it definitely comes on. Thirst lets me know that I need more water, that I haven't been bringing enough fluid into that muscle. I really don't like to deny the muscles fluid and work, but it takes work to bring up a thirst. Even if I don't overheat so much, I'm talking from going from a stagnant position to then exercising a specific muscle to then realizing a thirst because of it. And it's really a targeted thing. It's not something that you just go for a walk and feel thirsty. Sometimes I could walk. I mean, I haven't put this to the full test. I only know of this thirst reaction that comes out from being in a lazy state to an exercise state. Uh, just working out on the side of my car with my sticks, just general pulling myself along. But it'd be interesting to experiment with going from like a walking state and then trying to do like some upper body exercises and seeing if I get extra thirsty from that. There's a good chance I will, because walking only works so much. There really is a targeted thing, and so that really brings out the importance of working everything. Just don't ignore anything. And well, I do ignore some, like the chest, because I'm always sitting like this in this car, waiting out rains, waiting out the sun, because the sun is too much for me sometimes. I'd normally cover the front windshield, but it's like 50 degrees wind chill out there. It's warm inside from the sun, but I notice a difference in the temperature in the air. So it's just an interesting phenomenon I'm talking about here. I don't know how much other people notice this. It's not like over exercising to the point where I smell ammonia in my nose. That's something else. It's just going from a lazy state to an exercise state and then feeling that sudden thirst upon like the first set. It's just interesting to me.